Warning, the following podcast was recorded by two assholes who are drunk and may contain offensive language, jokes, and occasional death threats. Man, my voice sounds so fucking cool. It puts the lotion in the basket. Welcome to the Den of Debauchery.
You are such a piece of shit. Some guy. People watching won't fucking see it, but it says some guy because he doesn't want to be associated with us. Yeah, I want to talk to you about that because you come on to multiple episodes, and then when it comes time to post about it, you want nothing to do with us. You treat us like the fat girl you don't want your friends to know that you fucked. How dare you, you disrespectful son of a bitch.
I have one of those too.
It's America. Get used to it.
It's like, oh, sure, you'll come and talk about eating ass, and we'll have a real deep intellectual conversation. Mm-hmm. But then as soon as you get around your friends and family, you're like, I don't fucking know you guys.
I don't know these people.
How dare you?
Maybe you should introduce ZZ Top here.
Okay. ladies and gentlemen, this is some homeless guy that took our friend Kenny's computer, apparently.
Oh, I didn't take it. I just stole his house. I just came in the house.
Yeah, I'm squatting in here while they're on vacation.
I don't live here.
This is actually the man who they talked a bunch of trash about last episode. I stayed out of it. I was not going to mention names, and they insisted. And I am so sorry that this happened to you, Kenny.
Oh, it's
because as he said right before we got on, his wife has no idea about those stories that we were telling.
Any stripper stories.
And Derek's excuse was, well, it's not like she listens. I was like, until you tag him in it on Facebook, you fuck.
My wife doesn't listen to this. Do you think his wife's going to be like, oh, let me fuck
Your wife's friend listens.
She's right beside you. Why is she not listening to this? She hears you all the time.
Your wife?
Your wife listens now? I thought she didn't.
She watches episodes from time to time.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Did she watch
last episode?
No, did she watch the last time that you were on?
I was gonna
say she doesn't like me very much right now, does she?
Yeah. I just don't think she ever did.
Yeah, I was going to say nothing changed.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. All right. What did you want to talk about, Yale? I know you were pretty excited.
we got plenty of stories to get into, but before we get into that, I found something really, really entertaining that I think we can all enjoy. This guy right here. A lot of you, you all are in relationships and you all have to deal with family members. So tell me if this is a typical interaction for you guys.
Okay. Is there supposed to be sound right now? Yeah, there's supposed to be sound.
There's no sound?
Nope.
Okay. So just right off the rip here, they list him as a mama's boy? What the fuck are you watching, bro?
Valentine's Day is something mothers.
It's for. I'm assuming it says for mothers.
Sound now? Do you have sound?
Yeah.
Why can I not see the screen?
I don't know.
I don't know, Nick. Figure it out. Just listen.
You are viewing Yale Ream's screen, but it's not showing me the screen.
It's not working.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Love it.
This is Bush League.
Wait, what is it not working?
Quality.
There is no audio to it.
Yeah, I mean I can see your screen.
I mean, I'm plugged in. It's not muted. I can fucking hear it. It's running through. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't be able to fucking hear it.
Okay, well, let's just talk about it. What's going on here?
Oh, there's no fucking point. So basically, this guy he wants to spend Valentine's Day with his mom and his fucking mother. It's pointless if I can't fucking play the audio. This is stupid. I hate this.
You said with his mom and
with his
mother?
mom and his girlfriend. With his mom and his girlfriend. All right.
Oh,
I'm
so
fucking
she wants to
flustered.
tag
This is
along.
bullshit. This was really funny. This is gonna be really funny.
Yeah, sure, it's going to be funny, but sorry for him for being a good son. Like, what do you want from him?
Hold up. Hold up. Is that how you're gonna take this? He wants to be a good
So yeah,
son?
he's gonna do like a lunch date with his girlfriend, and then he's gonna do a dinner date with his mom.
Oh,
Well,
I think
that's backwards.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's backwards.
That is
Yeah.
that is easily backwards.
And
yeah.
the best part is you guys won't be able to hear it, but the mom comes in and is just a mega bitch to this girl.
yeah.
And he's
Well,
like,
she took
well,
her-
you know, it's fine that he spends time with her, but like it should be, you know, Valentine's Day should be girlfriend. She's just like, no, every day is for mother. I am
Ooh,
here. And then she just looks at her and she goes, because I will always be here.
no, she won't.
I was just like, God damn.
Bitch be dead. She'll easily be dead.
Well, fuck that. Next, I
Great
guess.
start to the podcast, Yale.
Dude, I'm hurt. All right.
Oh, what are we doing now?
Now we're showing another screen.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen this. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely skips leg day.
Hey,
Mm.
Derek, remember when we were kids and we used to do backyard wrestling?
Yeah,
Yeah, like old mattresses that I'm pretty sure that homeless people peed on. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure.
This
We
guy
had
is
homeless people.
This guy is built like a lollipop. He's just a
Oh.
big round thing with the tiny little stick legs.
Actually,
Ah! Look at it!
That's
Both of them!
that's a perfect stop.
Both of them!
That's a perfect pause.
Oh,
So,
what
hey,
a nightmare.
You know ridiculousness and how they have the scorpion.
All right, it's been really fun having you, Kenny, but if you're going to bring up that fucking show on this goddamn podcast, you're going to be
Fucking
forced
rip
to
off
leave.
of Tosh.0.
How
Yeah,
fucking dare
but-
you?
Okay, so I'm not saying that Tosh.0 is not better because it is. I'm just saying
you.
that their or like the little symbol is the scorpion,
Mhm.
and that is a reverse scorpion.
Ooh.
Instead of his legs going above his head's going below his feet.
All right, so
So thank you for your contribution. I got one more
hold on.
thing.
In addition to like backyard wrestling, Kenny and I, my front porch at in Cary was extremely long. It was a very long porch. So what we would do is we would start in the driveway and we would run at our porch with a sled to our stomach and then jump onto my porch and then slide all the way across it. And then there was a nice drop off at the very end of it where we didn't pack any snow. We just fucking right down.
We used to
do
jump
some
off your
stupid
roof
shit.
too.
Yeah. We
Right
jumped
into
off
the
your
snowbanks.
roof, I think, more.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know whose roof I haven't jumped off of, honestly.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you even a child if you didn't jump off a roof?
We went
I
off
think
the
I-
barn roof onto the trampoline. That was the
Ooh.
number one move.
Yeah.
Damn. You're
Yeah,
getting
And
yeah.
you just-
up.
Dude, if you messed up even a little, I mean,
Yeah.
you're launched 20 feet in the air
Yeah.
towards
If you-
almost
Oh
certain
my
death.
God.
your
I mean-
trajectory would be
As Bert Kreischer would say, it would be a nightmare.
nightmare.
Oh my God. Listening to his podcast and him saying that over and over again.
Yes. Ben
sends shivers
Affleck.
down-
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck. Yeah.
I fucking
sends shivers down my spine, man.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
it fills me with reggae. I'm sorry, rage.
All right. What do we got here for
This
our viewing pleasure?
This man
All
is
right.
102 years old.
Yeah.
And this post is inspirational about how don't let age define you.
I know where this is fucking going and I'm not here for it.
Is that Derek?
Yeah. Is that Derek?
That's
What's your excuse? He is leaning to the right, which is exactly what I do.
Actually, I wasn't even going to connect this guy to you because you're too lazy to do
Because
this.
he's an
But I'm saying it
inspiration.
says don't let age define you. And I'm like, it definitely defines him. He's shaped like a closed parenthesis. It's like, and he's moving
yeah,
at the
he's-
slowest pace possible. Once he
He's
gets
losing.
up to the showing him running forward,
Mhm.
like once he's getting close to the finish line, look at it.
Look at that. Look at it from the
He's-
knees up.
Like, literally, like, I was waiting on like a camera guy to like walk past here leisurely as he's just slowly shuffling along. This man is dead. He's a fucking zombie, but it's meant to be inspirational. Like, don't let age define you. I was like, if I am ever like that, fucking shoot me right in between the eyes.
Absolutely.
I have
so
zero
Derek,
inspiration.
So Derek, you want to be shot right now? Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
I mean, we're like 10 years off, but yeah, we should have done
it. This is the problem with, everything going on right now is that this guy is an inspiration. He's a fucking loser. He's dead last. I mean, he should be an inspiration to no one.
Nick, what are you doing over there? Are you playing Warzone?
I'm sorry. It's election BS.
Oh,
it caught my attention. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, the election. We saw your Facebook post with your sticker that you voted today.
I did.
That was really cool, man.
Like every fucking woman that goes to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Like, here's my Starbucks cup.
So I did a thing. #democracy.
#basic.
Oh my god. You know what it's like? It's a worse version of feeding a homeless person and then taking a selfie with them because you didn't actually do anything. At least they did. Them.
Oh, I didn't do anything? Okay.
No.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
He's getting all worked up, guys. No, congratulations on voting.
Good job.
Derek didn't.
I think it's what?
Because Derek didn't.
I did not.
No, we all know he didn't.
I am not educated in the matter. I don't know anything.
You don't have to be.
Okay, that's
all right. Listen.
I've written in Ralph Nader every election since I turned 18.
Our ballot down here in Lima was more than half. What's it called?
Mail-in?
No. It was no one was running against the other person. So it's not contested.
Awesome.
Literally,
It's just one person to vote for. Boom.
Yeah,
well, they're going to win. So
the presidency. And
I wish you could write in at every level.
Right.
I wish everything was a write in.
But in the both Senate seats, and I think the coroner, maybe they all were the only ones that had
somebody
more than one person running. Yeah, everybody else was pretty much just running unopposed.
And in a strange turn of events, the mayor of a local town will be Dick Hertzer. With an overwhelming 60% of the vote.
I tried to get my wife to write in Sir Yacht, who's been on this podcast, and she didn't know who the hell he was, so it didn't work out.
Maybe you should have done that.
I'm not even registered. They took away my
because you didn't vote in 2 presidential elections.
Yeah, they took it away. They're like, look, you've gotten a. They
this
literally
is voter suppression. We knew it would happen.
They, like, seriously,
they told us. They
sent me a letter going, there is I think Congress. I think there's a election coming up in November. This was years ago, and they're like, if you don't vote in that, we're just taking away your.
Why'd you even bother registering?
I'll tell you exactly why. I went with my mom on my 21st, and one of her gifts was like she was going to buy my new license.
And you did it there at the DMV.
I did. So she's like, would you like to register to vote? And I'm like, no, thank you. And she's like, my mom was like, yes,
Pam,
yes,
Pam being Pam.
Yes, it would. Derek, you're gonna vote. You're
exactly.
gonna vote,
Derek. So that's why my mom made me register.
Yeah, and if you don't vote in 2 straight presidential elections, they make you you got to reapply for it or re-register.
Not interested.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Nick,
you
guys want to know just how white trash I was? In the middle of class today, I was spitting into an empty Kamchatka vodka bottle.
Jesus Christ! Do you live in a trailer too?
No, I have an apartment.
He does at heart.
I know. I am 100% from white trash DNA. I've never claimed otherwise.
Yale, you grew up in a town called Russellvania.
Which
we've all been to your
their
house.
nickname was Russell Tucky. So 100%.
Yeah. No.
100%.
It was awful.
Just like I'm sure Kenny knows, that's the nickname for Spencerville over there. Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer Tucky. Spencer Tucky.
So,
Kenny was there when Nick and I were slanging.
Oh, that's right. My 21st birthday. Yeah,
I think Kenny ended up taking off his pants too.
Within like 2 beers.
Kenny always takes off his pants.
He just
so do I.
So he was, and he wanted to do it. He was like, "Does anybody dare me to take off my pants and run around the circle?" I'm like, "Dude, you've had like 2 beers." He's like, "I'm so fucking wasted, man. Let's get naked."
Yeah.
Right there.
You guys are crazy. I can't believe you're making me do this. Like nobody's making you do this.
He's like, "Oh, you're silly."
Nobody wants you to do this.
Asking. I just do it. If I'm not drunk, I just do it. But if I'm drunk, I always ask. Gotta get.
Derek had to take his pants off that night because he sucks at beer pong.
No, I was.
We all know that.
You and I were destroying at beer pong until it was for close.
Then Derek just tanked.
We won like 3 or 4 in a row.
You do realize that?
Yeah, I saw 2 pairs of boobs. It was maybe the greatest 21st birthday of all time.
Yeah, but I was there.
I didn't throw up. I didn't black out, and I saw 2 sets of boobs. I mean, typically it ends covered in vomit. Looking at all 3 of you. Oh no!
Don't worry,
oh no!
Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It does this from time to time. Clap on. There you go.
I fixed it. Don't worry.
They got spotty Wi-Fi where you're squatting or what?
No. It's my camera. I have shitty Wi-Fi.
Trying to see what's behind you. For a split second there, I thought it was a doomsday prepper shelves.
He's got
I see a lot of Harry Potter books.
I got Harry Potter. I got Game of Thrones.
Nice.
I got my old Xbox. I got my Brutus bobblehead back there. I got my 2014 national championship picture. My issue #1 of Deadpool, and then some like little pop figures for one of the games I play. Cool. Now I'm stuck.
He's definitely like that corner right there is definitely perfect.
I have curtains.
Yes.
Curtains.
If you look over here, you'll see the tablecloth still covered in wax from the ass waxing video.
Yeah,
I want to talk about that.
You know what? You're a first-time guest, Kenny. Go ahead and talk about whatever you want.
I need to know, Derek. I need to know what the fuck was going through your head when you put wax in for 5 minutes. Please, for the love of God,
Dude, I literally popped blisters in my ass crack.
So
from burns.
I was watching it and I could not stop laughing
because I come across, like, when you first start watching it, I come across like such a little bitch.
Yes, you do. Yes,
and when I'm watching it, I'm like, but then as I'm editing it, like, I would shift in my seat and pop a fucking blister in my ass crack, and I would just be like, you know what? Maybe not that much of a bitch.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what happened. Yale did not tell me that he was like, his whole thing was, I'm going to act like I'm not going to do it, right? But he didn't tell me that he wasn't going to do it. So that was kind of a surprise to me at the end where he's like, all right, see ya, bye, and then doesn't end up doing it. So we end up drinking, and we're getting pretty shit-faced that night.
And he made me feel guilty for bitching out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't bitch out. It's just funnier this way. I was like, I would totally do it. It was my idea. I didn't bitch out. It's just funny to fuck you over.
So moral of the story is just shave your ass, bro.
And then eventually
of the story is fix your own wax. Don't let the guy that's doing it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The more you know.
Should have done the baby bottle wrist test. Like, no, that's still too warm. Still too warm for my butt cheeks.
I don't know if it was 5 minutes. I think it was like 3 or something like that. But it was way too long when it's like 30 seconds.
Yeah. But I mean, when I was first watching, I was like, dude, I mean, I've gotten things waxed before.
Yeah.
Not my ass, but I mean, I've
gotten
waxed before. And I'm like, you're just being a bitch. And then Derek's like, yeah, I put it in for like 5 minutes. And I was like, how the fuck are you just not like, I was like, how are you not just fucking just bleeding right now?
Yeah.
I did. It did. And because and also it scabbed up really bad because it pulled a layer of skin, because you got to think it melted the skin, so it pulled out skin. I mean, it was really bad back there. I mean, smooth, the hair will probably never fucking grow back. It's got a goddamn chemical burn and layers of skin removed, but I got one smooth patch.
You're welcome.
And what still confused me is Derek had an ass hair comb over on his left cheek. It was just in the center like left cheek, it just had like a sprout of hair coming out, and it was the strangest looking pattern of hair I've ever seen.
Never seen it. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Don't look at my own ass. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, you have Trump hair on your butt cheeks. It's insanity.
Is it dyed orange and everything?
Now, speaking of liquids and various orifices, Kenny, do you have anything to defend yourself about taking the water from that nasty, disgusting 40-year-old stripper's snatch?
I was young.
Enough said.
I think the other part of that is full of cum. But yeah, honest to God, I completely forgot about that part of the night. I don't remember it.
I don't remember that either. Yale's the only one that remembers the ice cube.
We talked about it a lot.
I'm sure
because we were all like,
I remember the girls getting the stripper. I remember driving way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere.
It was in the middle of nowhere.
To go
which again highlights even more why she should have had security. It's an insane way to live your life.
So speaking of Bert Kreischer, him and Tom Segura are talking about going to Jennifer or having that thing with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
The way they were bringing it up, like, bring somebody
for
your protection. Because
I mean, we're not dangerous, but we could be.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I remember driving all the way out there. I remember her coming here and being very awkward at the very beginning.
Right.
I remember that part, and I remember all of us being awkward when she starts dancing.
Dude, super awkward. We were just a bunch of men circled around this 30-some-year-old.
I think this would have been either my first or second time around any stripper. I think.
It would have been my second time, first time with a private one.
Yeah, so this was my second time also, first time with a private one. And never gonna
Wasn't that for your birthday? It was for your birthday, right?
Yeah,
it was a late one.
Yeah.
Because it was St. Patty's Day.
And that's when he's of age now, so but that was when Jordan got drunk using my ID.
Oh yeah. Dude, I can't remember. I think it was on Facebook. That picture popped up.
Yeah,
the picture of all of us.
Every St. Patty's Day.
Where we're all like
in that hallway,
dumbass poses.
So when he came to Bluffton, we went up to Luke's, and him and I were like, she was just like the bartender. She was like, all right, 6 of us came all at once. She's like, all right, line up. And then show me your IDs. We're just going to, I'm going to go down the line and look at it. He was standing right next to me. I showed her my ID.
Right behind the back?
Put it behind my back. Jordan grabbed it. And then with his left hand shows her the exact ID that she just saw for me. And he drank the rest of the night.
They don't look, some people don't look at the picture.
They look at the date of birth.
They just look at the date and say, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting fired.
I looked.
I'm getting paid minimum wage. I don't give a shit.
I work for tips, damn it. I don't care.
Yeah,
right.
It's not me who gets in trouble.
We ended up getting thrown out that night anyway. Not us in particular, but Rad Tad threw us out because someone brought in like outside beer.
Oh shit!
And he was just like, "This is not okay," and he threw us out. And Jordan was like, I was gonna fucking say something.
Ted.
Jordan's like, I was gonna say something, but I was underage and drunk. So
hey, come on, man. You know what? Never mind. I got more than I needed.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get out of here.
So he did that on that St. Patty's Day as well. He was fucking hammered, singing with that overweight singer that he called Adele.
I love it.
There was a band.
Way drunk for that night because I don't remember that. All I remember that night, outside of like the stripper, was my ex-wife's dad, who's a cop in the town, coming there and finding us. Like I tried to talk to him drunk as shit in the back alley. It was not a fun time.
Hey, you raised a monster.
Hey now.
What? I didn't.
She is.
Yeah, thank you. God. I'm sorry. She sucks so fucking bad, and we had to all sit there and be like, "Oh yeah." The Hope thinks it was like, "No, she sucks."
I insulted her quite a bit.
That was your main.
No, I meant like when we're around her.
Oh no, I insulted her
to her face.
Derek insults everybody.
That's the thing. Some
Don't
people, a
take it
lot of people think,
personal.
Eric is an insult to everybody.
But then again, your wife,
Especially his last name.
your wife, Nicholas, I'm actually a kiss ass too. So that's kind of different.
Which pisses me off even more.
Derek's so sweet. No, he's not.
He's a fucking yeah. My wife is so in love with Derek. She's like, Derek is just awesome. Like she loves Derek, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, I fucking hate him.
And his wife's mom loves me too.
He's a
So
dick.
It's ridiculous.
Pam
So
loves
annoying.
me. Yeah.
So annoying.
That's true. I like
Penny's mom, not so much.
I can't think of anybody that even likes
Well,
me.
she got you in your
I
young
was,
days.
I was gonna say she also remembers to this day you calling me Kendra for the whole fucking like first 15 years of our life.
Yeah, she was like really not happy about that.
Never. But
Couldn't have at least called him Kendrick.
don't start with that.
That would have been really cool though. Kendrick is cool.
No,
Lamar.
it's not.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar has given
pretty
like,
fucking-
props to that name now.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I mean, but still, I don't like it.
Hmm.
That's
It's
my,
your middle-
I don't like my full name either.
Anna
Oh.
Kendrick. Anna Kendrick.
Hey,
I mean,
I've
this-
always said
two
that
rap icons.
I would marry her in a heartbeat and take her last name so I could be Kendrick.
Yeah, yeah, but then you got that freaking middle name right in the middle.
Yeah, fuck that middle name. My
Wait, what's the
parents
middle
are
name?
so
Does the
fucking
middle
high,
name start
dude.
with a K? Please tell me it starts with a K.
No, because it's not KKK, you asshole.
Come on. Come on.
No, my
What's the
middle
middle
name is terrible.
Wait, what's his middle name?
Can't be
Why
worse
do I
than
not know
mine.
this?
Mm,
What's the middle name?
I
Come on, it's funny.
Is it worse than
It's
mine?
gonna be funny. You're not gonna come on the show and not say
Yours
your middle
is-
name. We're talking about strippers dripping ice cube
Yeah,
water
I would
into
rather
your
do that
fucking
than talk
mouth.
about my middle name.
Jesus, what is it? The N word? How bad could it possibly be?
I oddly understand where Kenny's coming from.
yeah, I'm not a fan of my middle name either.
I love my fucking middle name.
Your
Kenny.
middle name is so white and basic.
Yeah,
Alan.
What is it? I was gonna say
No.
John.
Alan. Alan.
that's Derek's middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours
White.
is Jacob.
Yes. And Kenny's is
Preston.
Yeah, he's got a fucking hoodie
Whatever.
wrapped around his neck,
Yeah,
or
I
sweater
gotta-
wrapped around
I
his
gotta-
neck.
Kendrick
I know.
Preston. Do you want to sound white trash like Nicholas Jean?
Nicholas Mean Gene.
Wait.
How are we not?
Wait,
calling
hold
you
on.
Mean
Is
Gene?
that the
How
full
is that
name
not a
or is it
thing?
short for Eugene?
No, it's Nicholas Jean. My grandfather's middle. My grandfather was Billie Jean.
Get the fuck out of here. No,
He
you
was
didn't.
not my
outta
lover.
here.
It's
Dead
not-
serious.
Not
My
love.
grandfather's
Not
my
love.
my mom's dad. His name is Billie Jean. Yeah,
Oh,
but
is that your baby?
yeah, that's where I got my middle name. But yeah, I hate my first name and also my middle name. And my mom gets so mad when I say I hate my middle name because like, that's your grandfather's. That's for your grandfather.
Thank you for bringing
up.
up your mother. Actually, we
Oh,
want to
God.
I do want to talk about her.
We
Oh,
talked
no.
about it, so yeah.
she
no.
she
Where is this going?
does for Nick a happy due date
Oh,
because
my
Nick
God.
Nick was not born on his due date.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
February. I was supposed to be born on Groundhog's Day, February 2nd. So for the last like 10 years, ever since Facebook's been popular, my mother posts on Facebook, "Happy due date, son." I
She
love
does that
you."
to both kids, so I'll give her that.
I-
It's
She
not
started with
just
me
Nick.
though.
Yeah, but she does happy due date, and then later on that month she has to tell
And if
him
you
actually
comment
happy
on it,
birthday.
she will let you know how much I weighed when I was born as well.
That's the type of shit that leads to you spending Valentine's Day with your mom. It's that kind of shit right there.
Oh,
That
You're gonna
is
have-
great.
You better hope that you can carve out a lunch with your wife because you know that dinner is still reserved for mama.
For mama.
'Cause
I
I'm the
will
baby.
always be here. I will
Oh, and
always
then-
be here.
And then I believe she also she's the typical mom on Facebook as well, because you like
Absolutely.
you're like, oh man, that was a great game against the Steelers and Titans, but Steelers are 6-0, and then she comments, "Duh, Bears."
Bears.
Why is she a
Nothing to
Bears
do.
fan? Why are you a Steelers fan? Why are any of you? I mean,
I-
I understand Derek. His family's from there, raised in
Right.
it. Got it.
Nick was a Lions fan.
No, I was never
because your dad was, and then you switched. I thought.
Well, I
Steelers
never really had a team. I was always there's pictures of me when I was like 6 years old with Ohio State stuff on. But
that's because your parents were raising you right.
I know. He went wrong somewhere.
But
and people that are
Talk about
Michigan
it.
fans just love to be like
Well, they
that's
just-
their version of punk.
Yeah.
It's just like fight this distance.
But you got to also remember that when
Most Michigan
was,
fans that I know don't even follow football. You're the exception.
but you also got to turn into that when I became a Michigan fan, Michigan was actually beating the shit out of
90s,
Ohio
yeah.
State. Like that was the Cooper era where
So you're just a
winning all the time.
bandwagon fan.
No.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, that's
it
how you
happened-
that's how it normally
I love
happens.
how
That's why there's a million Golden State fans that are kids.
I've
now
been a
because-
Browns
Oh
fan
my
for a
God,
long
don't.
time.
I know,
bring
but,
up road manhood.
but yeah, but that's
Patriots
all.
fans,
But,
all that.
shit.
Yeah.
There
but
was
you
no
were-
opportunity to be a bandwagon
Right.
fan.
and
for me.
like my dad wasn't. My dad's like a casual, like he enjoys his like the Lions and the Buckeyes, but he never really like forced it. Like you have to fucking root for them or I'll fucking kill you. You know, like that type of stuff. So my mother's second husband,
It puts on the jersey or else it gets the hose again.
he was a Steelers fan and a Michigan fan. And I was at my mom's on the weekends. We would watch Michigan on Saturdays and we'd watch the Steelers on Sundays. And they were both really good at that time. And I was just like, well, these teams are fun to watch. And I got into it.
Yeah.
And that's how I became. People are always just like, oh, the fuck you live in Ohio and be a Michigan fan. Blah, blah, blah.
There's plenty of people who live in Ohio and are Michigan fans.
We're so
yeah,
close.
but like I said, they're usually people that don't follow football and just enjoy people getting mad at them for wearing it. It was always the goth kids, the same people that wore Jinko
Oh,
jeans
right.
and fucking worship Marilyn Manson were fucking Michigan fans.
But and then
Utter
anybody that knows me will tell you also I'm not your typical Michigan fan where I also know when to shut the fuck up. Like, when's the last time you have seen me post in the last 10 years that Ohio State fucking sucks? No,
You
'cause
were
I'm not a
ranting
fucking
pretty good
idiot.
about this past week. I'll tell you that.
Oof,
You were pretty mad.
oof. And Bill Hill, of course, commented on it and was just like, "You berated me last year when he was like fire Harbaugh."
Bill
And I was
Hill
just like,
definitely
bro,
sounds like a sportscaster
No.
name.
Hold
That
on.
100% sounds like a sportcaster name.
Yeah.
he's a pilot. But
Yeah, he is a pilot.
I'm blocked.
um,
I'm blocked from him. So
Oh, what did you?
What
do?
did you do?
well, yeah.
nothing.
Just being yourself, huh?
It's all
Being
it's all
Derek Stott.
it's
It comes with the territory. Being
Yeah,
Derek
it's
Stott,
it's,
you know.
it's a whole
Anyways,
thing. But I'll tell you, he's a bitch.
Yeah, all these Michigan fans were like fire Harbaugh last year, and I'm just like, listen, like we can't beat Ohio State, but at least we're like winning 9 to 10 games a year. And then now I'm just like, fuck it, my patience has gone. I don't give
Yeah.
a flying shit anymore. Get the man out. Don't care.
I hope he gets a
what do you got?
lifetime. I hope he gets a lifetime contract.
Yeah,
Exactly, and
I
I would
hope he
too.
stays there forever.
And I'm sure that's how Michigan fans felt about Cooper back in the 90s. Like, keep this dude. Don't get rid of him.
Yeah, but when our guys leave, it's because of scandals and shit. We don't just leave.
Yeah.
Because you guys are fucking cheaters.
Yeah, 'cause tattoos is cheating.
I like how you don't even believe it when you're saying
Oh
it.
my God, it's just, I actually brought up a scenario that do you think Urban Meyer would take the Michigan job if they offered him $20 million a year?
No.
I don't either.
I
But
don't.
how
You're
funny
right.
would that be for Michigan to offer him $20 million?
He
and then
makes
just
so
goes,
much money. Yeah, he
Dude.
makes so much money still. I mean,
Uh,
yes, that's a
his
huge
TV
chunk of change.
That's
but
almost
it's
as
not-
much as LeBron makes.
Dude, his TV deal is got to be banging.
Yeah.
he's-
Did you
he's
guys? And speaking of Urban Meyer, did you see what he said to Reggie Bush? I don't know if you guys watched any college football pregame.
I saw
I
someone
watched
mention it, but I didn't.
I did
actually
in
see.
our Snapchat group with the fantasy league. I posted
Okay.
it, but Reggie Bush was talking about how he thinks before the Michigan State game started. He's like, yeah, he goes, I think this is the year Michigan can compete with Ohio State, blah, 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 blah. And then Urban Meyer just goes, you want to put money on that? And then he throws money. And then he throws money into the air. Like, fuck you. Urban Meyer's the GOAT.
Dude, he's the best, man. I love him. I wish he
Alright,
didn't leave.
What's Yale doing here?
What we got over there, yo?
Is that an ice ball?
I mean, this podcast went
We've
talking
gone
about fucking strippers to fantasy
football.
football. I mean, it's completely
It's not
devolved. I'm
fantasy
gonna get
football.
drunk and watch this episode tank.
We're canceling it anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Podcast. Oh,
It's
that
all
almost.
my fault.
Oh my god,
I hope that he
Kenny, I
keeps
almost
yelling.
forgot.
What?
You're a new guest. Please look at the camera and say the N word.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
that's recurring. That's a reoccurring.
Yeah, but every new guest
Hmm.
starting
now
now, just
reoccurring.
because like we want you to be involved. Like we want you to have no other option than us.
Oh, and I will tell you my favorite thing about this podcast is probably I look forward to the comments from is it Silver Mank?
Silver Mank, yeah.
Absolutely love him. Phenomenal. Like last.
Oh yeah, he's a legitimate fan.
I would love
It's
to
wild.
have love.
He's
for you
also a
guys
bit
to
of an
have him on.
asshole.
Exactly. Like when
I
he
think
Yale
he's.
the whale.
I think he might still be in the military. I can't remember, so probably not gonna have him on at any point ever.
I mean, hashtag Yale the whale. I mean,
Are we
mean,
still
I
fat
said that.
shaming you?
I said
I
that
forgot all
first,
about
but
that.
okay.
Yes.
but
Oh,
he.
I said that
No, I
first,
know
all
you.
right.
I know,
Me.
but he just keeps. He's
Oh,
so
like in one comment,
sarcastically-
he addresses everything
I
that
love it.
happened in
The
the
entire
episode,
episode.
and
Love
has a
it.
response to it.
love it.
I
He
do
is-
appreciate that. I feel like he's typing the comment as he's watching and just keeps adding to it.
Like
It's very good.
His comments feel like he should be the producer of the show. Like this,
easily.
The
You wanna do it?
the shit we hate
Don't
bit
worry.
was made by his
There you go.
Back on. I
the
hate
shit
that
we hate little jingle was made by his brother apparently.
Yeah, I mean, his brother kind of gave us a side shot there, but
I was like, please don't mention me. You were like, hey man, since he does this stuff, you want us to give him like a little shout out? He's like, please don't mention me.
and,
Please,
I
and-
don't
please
wanna
don't
be-
associate me with
I
this
don't want to be
show at
associated
all.
with this.
and well, then we're like, hey, do you want us to? Can
The
we
number
give him a
of
better?
people who are like, I love it. I can never be on, and please don't ever mention me. But it's really great. It's
I
just
can't-
like,
see,
Fuck
this-
you.
This
I
is a
make
great
fake
place.
You're either a
YouTube
fan or
account.
you're not.
I make
Yeah.
a fake YouTube account so this shit doesn't show up in my algorithm.
That's actually how we got 100. So thank you.
There is, yeah. Apparently, these fucking players just started making fake accounts to get us to 100, just so they could see us wax our ass. But I am happy because we still added a few since then. So at least there
Yeah.
are some real subscribers.
Yeah. This is a perfect place for you to like cut loose. No one watches it.
Exactly.
We've got 20 hard loyal listeners every week, and we
Yeah.
appreciate them.
Yeah.
And then everyone else.
And by that, he means they are hard when they watch the show because they have some really weird fetishes.
hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
There must
Kenny's
be, there must
Kenny's
be-
beard's gonna do it for someone. It's
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
My
I
beard does it for
respect the
everyone.
beard. We're in the beard club.
He made fun of my
Oh,
beard.
The,
Today, by
the
way.
terroristy beard looking club.
I'm so sorry that I don't have a full fucking set of facial hair.
Allahu
what I
Akbar
am.
beard.
It's all right. It's all right. At least you don't look like Derek.
Absolutely.
What are you
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you can actually grow out your hair.
Yeah, you can
on
at
your
least
beard
grow
and
some.
look respectable.
Derek, are you still?
But this
are you
is like
still
right here.
patchier
This
than
is
a
like the
5-year-old
length
girl?
where it looks fine. Like if it
Yeah,
gets
once it
longer
goes
than this,
past that.
you,
Yeah,
you made fun of my pube beard. If it gets longer than this, it starts looking real puby because it gets
Yeah.
like bushy, like right here.
It's
in this
not
area.
even yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it
I have
doesn't
to
get
trim
grow as
mine because
much
like
here.
I have these two sections which will grow out like 6 feet long
braids.
before anything else.
I have bald spot right here
Oh yeah, that's
and
a
right
bummer.
there.
You got
yeah,
you
I
got
hate
to you got to
that.
power
bummer.
through the bald spot. See?
Yeah, and then
I
you
know.
just
I
comb
comb it- I
it
comb it
over. You
over.
comb
Yeah,
it over
yeah,
the
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Derek's ass hair. You just comb it over the
Comb
blank
it
spot.
over.
guys. I'll tell you what. I can't tell you how much I love this conversation about facial hair.
Oh shit, you can't do.
This is great.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it hurt? Does it
Do
hurt
you
you
want-
emotionally?
Would you
No,
like
you're
to
not
talk
a
about?
man.
Would you like to talk about shitting after eating every
wanna-
single meal
Hey,
you eat?
dude,
hey,
I
you know
have-
what? Do you maybe we should play
Is that-
the
is that bad?
inspirational video of you running again to show that you can do stuff.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe that'll get you back on top.
I haven't been on top in a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm so, dude. I'm
Derek,
so.
Derek, let's not pretend like you were on top before.
I was.
You never were. No, wait, hold on. That one's for real. Hold on.
Shit.
That one was for real. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Is your power out?
Uh-oh.
Power's not out. I'm talking to you, you fucking idiot.
You
Wow.
could be on a fucking laptop which has a battery. You
Nope.
idiot.
You're
I'm
an
on a
idiot.
laptop. So
Have my PC. It's my fucking cam. It's my DSLR. This shit just fucking goes whenever it wants. I don't understand it.
He's just saying
All right,
fucking words.
He's dead.
Oh,
Oh god.
this is even best.
What the
That's
fuck?
just-
What am I looking at?
It's just starting up. Give it 2 seconds.
2.
No.
1,
Done.
2.
Oh, well, no.
Nope.
Press shutter. Really.
So is
sputting
is
again.
this your camera that you use for all of your streaming purposes?
He
Hold on.
streams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Speaking of which,
he's a
hey,
gamer.
what's your
What does he stream? What do you
name?
play, Kenny?
I haven't streamed in a while because I fucking love sleep now.
Mm,
So
yeah.
I'm like,
I
I'm
don't know
awake.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I have 4 kids. I don't know what the fuck sleep is.
Yeah, Nick and I
Um,
are gonna play fucking Warzone right after this. right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or at least-
I have
yeah,
to. I have to be to work at or get up for work at 3:45 in the morning.
Oh, we don't
so
work.
Why don't you grow up? Right? How about that?
Why don't I
uh,
grow up?
That sounds like a very
daughter.
grown-up
My
thing.
daughter doesn't let me go to sleep early. My daughter is a
That's
third
true.
shifter. Like she woke up at. She literally woke up for the day at 5:30 today.
Holy
so-
shit, man! You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
Bummer, dude.
Right, and then it doesn't. It's not bad until basketball season when I have to actually get up before a certain time. Like before then, it's not bad because I can just sleep when she sleeps. But
Right.
Kenny, what's your name? What do you stream on?
So I stream on Twitch.
Okay,
um,
Twitch. So go to twitch.tv
TV
slash
/ Buckeye Gaming.
Buckeye Gaming.
fuck
How did you
that.
get Buckeye Gaming? You must have been on that shit early.
No, it's BUCKI _ gaming.
Oh, okay.
But I have the YouTube and everything.
BUCKI_gaming.
Yeah.
And you can watch Kenny play
1
such
second.
classic video games as
Hold on.
he says, "Hold on."
Hold on.
Never
which
heard of
is
it.
a-
So
it's a cliffhanger. It's a real cliffhanger.
Yeah.
The whole game, someone's just on the edge of a
You're
limb.
just holding on the whole
cliff,
time.
Yeah.
And you have
Damn,
to
I
do
gotta
certain things.
fucking hate this thing, dude.
No.
I like your Simon Cowell shirt that you're wearing, where you packed your tiny little tits into an extremely tight shirt.
Come
You do got
on.
tiny little tits.
Come on.
Run 'em
Bro,
off.
I
That's some
just-
nice little A cups, buddy.
I
What's
just
going on?
had surgery. I gained 15 pounds after surgery, so fuck off.
Was
Oh,
it-
he's also
Was it
taking
breast
Oh.
enlargement surgery?
What do you weigh? Like 170 now?
185. So
Oh
fuck
my!
off.
Oh, I haven't been 185 in fucking 10 years.
So
I haven't been 185 since
You're also
middle
not-
school.
I was gonna say,
You're also not
those
5'6".
two. Who's 5'6"? You better calm down with all that.
Okay, 5'6" and a half. Sorry,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Right.
5'7". Dick.
Yeah, you midgets get real particular about your
Yes,
height.
they do.
Goddamn.
Yeah, they want that 7/8 and a quarter and shit.
Yeah, Derek is actually 5'8", 6'1" without Crohn's.
It's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that because my brother's the same way. My brother is like 5'10", but he tells people he's 6 foot,
Oh yeah,
And,
and people know you're lying
and I laugh
because
at him
like
every
I'm
time.
right at
'Cause
6 foot.
I'm
So there's a
six-
lot of people
almost
that
6
claim they're 6 foot,
right.
and I'm just like, no, you're not.
It's
I
like
could never
I'm
claim
6
that.
foot. I'm almost 6'2". I'm like 6'1" and 3/4, and like my brother's like right here. It's like you're not fucking 6 foot, dude.
Yeah, and they'll be like, and their response whenever I call them out is like, no, you have to be like 6'5", and I'm like, no, I'm
Jeez.
right
Absolutely
at
not.
6 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was close. I was close to your height, Yale. You were a little, maybe an inch taller than me when I was pre-Crohn's. You know.
Yeah.
When you were
Yeah.
actually
when you
standing
were
tall.
wearing heels.
Before you started.
Hey, you
shrinking
can
like
you
an
can
old
match
person.
your
When he
old
had a
height with
straight
heels
spine.
still. If you wear heels,
Oh,
you can match your old
yeah.
height.
I do. I wear lifts.
Lifts, yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play Warzone a lot right now.
right.
Rainbow
Hey,
Six.
maybe after this episode we can hop on and you can fucking
Didn't you just
do a
say you
little
had to work
streaming?
at 3 something in the
I
morning?
have to get up at 3:45.
yeah, like fucking get over it.
Yeah, so just
you're being
stay
such
up,
a
who
little
cares?
bitch. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, dude.
Yeah, Kenny, we did pull all nighters quite a bit, Kenny.
Oh my God, Halo 2.
Oh, I missed, dude. That
Carry
was the best
playing
thing about
Halo-
Derek's
Pizza
bachelor party.
Palace, Carry
Yeah.
Pizza Palace, ham and cheese foldovers,
Yep.
Ugh,
a case of Mountain Dew,
always.
and
Gar-
Heatherbrook porn.
Playing Halo
Me and
was-
Derek was always.
Heather
was
Brooke.
the birth of the name of this podcast.
She was the deep throater, right?
Shout out to Heather Brooke.
Yes.
I don't know why her name just popped into my head, but it fucking did, man.
You never forgot
No,
it.
but
Don't lie.
Playing Halo was the birth of the name of this podcast because it's when Derek was getting his ass whipped. And he said a whole lot of debauchery going on around here. And I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Do you ever say something so confidently that like people are like, wait, what'd you say? And you're like, you repeat it like that's what I said. Like,
I said
right.
debauchery.
Yeah. That's
like-
how confident I was. In
I was
what
like,
I
I
just
don't
said.
know what word you meant to say. The closest thing I can think of is hibachi.
Yeah,
It's like
he came up
you're
with a
hungry
lot of-
for some steak cooked on an open table. Like I don't get what you're
Bye,
saying.
Kenny. Speaking of Halo, we need to do that again. We need to get together with Mesmer.
Oh, dude.
And get that in.
Yeah.
Sure. Slide all over
Totally.
this fucking floor. I love
Hey,
it.
I'm saying fucking New Year's is coming up. If somebody, I have a 360, but
I'm not coming to Columbus to fucking play Halo.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, but it's for a New Year's. I want to have another New Year's party. It's like a thing a year where you would actually come down here.
yeah,
I will
but
be on crutches, so I don't know if I will.
that's like a
we'll be
2-hour
doing that.
drive for me, and I have to come home.
Always has to come home. I have to come home too.
you guys are just killing Yale.
Derek doesn't have to come home, but I
Fuck
definitely
your relationships. Fuck your
No.
kids. All of you suck. Be sad and alone and drink all the time like me. I've been called out by multiple professors in Zoom meetings for drinking in the middle of class. And I said, what are you going to do? I'm at home. I'm fucking 29. Kiss my ass. I spit into a fucking cheap vodka bottle.
Chaka.
My life is falling apart. I'm failing my statistics class. Everything sucks. Just come play Halo.
Okay, you know what?
I'll
Just
tell
for
you
you,
this.
Yale, I will.
I'll tell you this, Yale. I am depressed, but I'm just not alone.
Yeah, seasonal depression is a real fucking thing, bro.
No, it's Crohn's and depression, I suppose.
Sorry, I had a tickle in my
That's
throat there.
crazy.
What happened?
No, okay. You know
Like
what,
you
Yale?
just
Just
woke
for
up.
you, I'll do it. I'll
What?
come down and play Halo.
Mhm.
Are you broke? Can you not get a like an Xbox One so we can just play online together?
No, dude. I once I recognized that I was going to keep buying new gen consoles like every few years, I just started playing everything on my computer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like every 3 to 4 years they come out with a new gen console.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
I'm
it's
like, I'm not
9 to
gonna.
10, but sure.
Yeah, right. The Xbox One came out in like 2012.
Yeah. I mean, this is the fastest turnaround I think they've been. in a
Still,
long
Yeah,
time.
this one for sure.
I haven't.
Well, The PlayStation 2 was pretty quick.
I don't think it.
Xbox,
It came out in
360
2012. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It was. It was.
Xbox
Do I-
One and
Okay.
PS3.
God damn it, Nick. What did
Doing
we
it.
tell you?
I'm doing it.
We don't fucking Google. We don't want
Google
answers.
facts.
We
We,
don't
make
fact check.
statements and stick to them.
Nope.
So when
Right.
you find out the truth, keep it to yourself. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, tell me.
2013.
See, I knew I was
Aha!
right.
See, you were wrong. Fuck you.
I knew I was
Fuck
right.
you.
Thanks
Fuck
for googling. Fuck you.
But
Yeah,
uh,
no. So I play everything
360
on
came
here
out
now, and I
in-
haven't bought anything since 360.
Yeah.
And actually, I didn't even buy the 360. It was a Christmas gift, so I haven't
like, that's
paid for
do-
a console since the original Xbox.
Do you play on
Jesus
it?
Christ.
You play on Xbox One, Kenny?
No, I play on my PC.
Okay,
I-
yeah, and that's the
I-
thing. Like, you can get a good gaming PC for like $1,500.
Yeah.
Oh, you get an amazing one for 12 or
Yeah, I
$1,500.
paid like
Right.
$1,100 for this gaming laptop, and I've had it for almost
Gaming
6 years.
laptop. Look at this fucking douchebag.
It was good. Okay, a
I
laptop
play on
that's
a
good for gaming.
gaming
A laptop that's
laptop.
good for gaming. It's a
And
fucking.
I drink
Lenovo.
tea
Is
with
it-
my pinky out.
is
'cause
it
I'm
MSI?
fucking sophisticated because I play on a gaming laptop. What a fucking douchebag. Nobody plays on fucking gaming laptops besides you with your big ass fucking nose.
Listen to me. I had to buy a laptop because I
Big opinions
couldn't
about
take
things that don't
my
matter.
fucking big ass built PC overseas when I was defending your freedom. So I had to get something that was small and
Defending
portable
shit.
So
that I
Nick,
could also game on.
Nick, I don't
And I
necessarily.
saved money.
And how much gaming did you do while you were overseas? Defending my
Sounds like a
freedom,
lot more
playing
than you
video
think.
games.
Right? Yeah.
I do it like once a week.
Nah. See, that's the funny thing. I was overseas
Perfect.
defending your freedom while I was playing fucking video games.
yeah.
Once
I
a
was
week
playing-
to
I
relieve
was playing-
stress.
I was
from
playing
defending
COD
freedom.
while playing COD.
I'll tell you what, Nick. I don't necessarily agree with your reasoning for calling him a douchebag, but I do agree with you that he is a douchebag.
I mean, him having a gaming laptop instantly makes him a douchebag.
Okay, have fun spending $1,000 on the PS5.
All I'm saying is
this is $399. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
It's still an insane amount of money.
No, it's not.
I mean, to get a new graphics card is going to cost me about $800. So,
but here's the thing.
$400 is not bad.
The PS5 and the new Xbox X actually, with the storage and everything that they have, run at the capacity of a cheap gaming PC, which costs you like $700-800 to get everything with the memory and everything. So
I'll give you cheap.
Fuck you.
When
the weird thing is his nose has been on the mic for like an hour.
I won't get into it, but when you're bragging about pulling 120 FPS, you're not in the conversation yet.
And I'm not. I mean,
gaming laptop. I mean, my cheap ass gaming PC, like $900, whatever. I can pull 180 frames on Warzone. So.
The way if you played video games with Yale, you understand why he has a gaming laptop, just because he's terrible. But that's it about it.
Do you play with a controller or do you play with?
He plays with the controller.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to. I don't have a mouse. That's number one problem. But I can get used to the controls.
He's playing on a gaming laptop
like the moving, but I can't. Like, there's so many fucking buttons.
I'll give him.
I spend $1,100 on my gaming PC to fucking play with a fucking Xbox controller that I could have bought for $400.
I've bought a fucking dozen games in the last like fucking 6 years.
Don't care.
I've spent less than $100 on all of them.
The
so
games
just
have
download them off
nothing
Steam.
to do with
I plug it in.
though.
I can plug.
It's not the game.
I can plug the computer right into my TV. It's just I'm saving money. All right, I'm Jewish. What do you want?
How are you saving? Okay, listen. Yes, you can get more free.
I'm saving money because I needed a laptop anyway. I just got a good one, and then I'm downloading cheaper games because I download them off Steam when they go on sale, summer sale, winter sale, whatever.
Absolutely. And then I just
hook it up to the TV. So I didn't buy an Xbox One. I'm not going to buy an Xbox Series X. I'm not going to buy any of the fucking PlayStations. So I saved a shitload of money.
How many games?
How is this confusing? I saved
how many games have you played since Call of Duty came out? Since you bought Call of Duty, how many games have you played?
I didn't buy Call of Duty.
Okay, since you got Warzone for free, how many games have you bought? How many games?
Because I saved money. That's my point.
How many games have you bought
since then?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean?
You play so many fucking games that I
don't think that's his point.
That's not my point at all. What are you?
But you save
about?
so much money on not buying or playing any fucking games besides one. That's my point. Like, you think you're saving so much money,
Nick,
but you play one fucking
right
game.
Now? What's going on?
I'm not.
What Nick's trying to say is, even if you bought, like, let's say that you bought the new Xbox, right? You only are going to buy one, maybe two games and play those religiously.
No, I just wait until much later when they're on sale, and then I'll buy them. I have a massive wish list on Steam, and then when it comes on sale, I take the games that I've.
So even if you did that, he's saying that you would. It's still not going to be that expensive to buy the new Xbox.
You can do the same thing.
No,
with
I'll get because I don't have to buy the new Xbox ever. So there's hundreds of dollars.
Right? No, absolutely.
And then when the new game comes out, I get it for $15 to $30 instead of $60. How is this not making sense? I save money in every facet
instead of a fucking desktop fucking gaming PC. You fucking idiot. That's what I'm saying. That's the point of this whole thing. I don't give a shit. You still wasted your fucking money. But move on, please, because I'm just.
Let's move on.
Pissed.
I was gonna say
I bought one instead of multiple consoles, but okay, yeah, I wasted my money. Jesus Christ, this fucking podcast has devolved into Nick yelling at me because he doesn't like what I buy.
Yeah, because if you're gonna fucking buy something for gaming, at least buy the fucking PC, you lazy piece.
Yeah,
of shit.
you lazy.
You lazy piece of shit.
He's really taking a fucking stance tonight.
Dude, he took offense to you.
Yeah,
the foot is down.
This is all because I made fun of you for your voting sticker picture, isn't it? This is what this is.
What comes around, it comes around, baby. It all comes back around.
You're so furious.
There's not.
Listen,
there's
I
not-
didn't give you too much shit for staring above your fucking camera for half of the goddamn
Who's
podcast,
driving?
He
which you
still
just
does.
did just now again.
He still does it.
Hey, Kenny, you
Hey,
said
do you
you
guys know
had.
Trump's losing right now?
Cool. I didn't care.
Hold up. Hey, hold on. He's winning the popular vote
Yeah.
by like 2 million. He's just
But
losing
Hillary won the
electoral-
popular vote in 2016. So
Hey, your wife
Same.
didn't run. Anyways, so but he's leading in so many.
my wife didn't vote.
Listen,
He's leading in a
I
lot of
wrote in
states
Ralph
now.
Nader. I write him in every year. Nader 2020.
Fucking love Ralph
Nader
Nader.
Nation.
I love Nader.
Nader Nation.
He deserves more. Damn it.
What were you gonna ask, Derek?
You have a couple
Yeah, fucking bring this podcast
more
back. Holy
stories
shit, this is devolved.
about strippers, right?
Get control.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
just,
fuck's sake,
just,
fucking-
just little stories. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. They're not like a lot of fun, but it just got me thinking about it. So back when I was in the Navy,
Back
my
when you were a
ex-
seaman. Go
Yes,
on.
Back when I was a seaman, my ex-wife and our roommates went to a strip club in San Diego, and it had to
Diego.
be one of the best, most awkward moments of my life. Like, you know,
Because
just-
you went with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Hey,
my
hold
ex-wife.
on, hold on. Do that one more time, and then
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah,
just
yeah.
edit in an ISIS
Yeah.
flag behind you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, my ex-wife was there, and our 2 roommates, and they were married, right? And my the girl roommate was wild as fuck. I mean, her and her husband were crazy people, and so she was having a blast. She was getting her own dances, and like right next to the stage and all this good stuff. And my ex-wife was just sitting back in this booth with a glass of water, and like I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't have any fun because she wasn't having fun at all. But I mean, it was amazing because the girls there were impeccable. I'm talking straight 10s all night long. It was amazing.
As in they were 10 years old, or
Yes.
Oh,
100%.
wow.
awesome.
So-
awesome. Hell yeah.
I'm out.
Dinner
Next to
Debauchery is
dad,
brought to you
everyone.
by the Dinner Debauchery. This episode is brought to you by Biden 2020 and
Oh, it's-
Johnson and Johnson.
I was going to say Sandusky 2020, but okay.
These were girls.
Yes, very
Very
big
true.
point. Very big point.
So,
So-
your ex
Wait, what was the
ruined your-
doctor? What was the Olympic doctor?
Oh, I don't remember what his name is.
The
but
guy
yeah,
from Michigan
That
State.
was. Yeah. I can't remember what his name is though. That was. There's a whole documentary about it, right?
Okay, this episode is brought to you by Michigan molesting Olympic doctor.
Free
2020.
Epstein Island. Epstein
Yes.
Island. 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or no, wait. Same sponsor as the previous episode. Epstein's Island Adventures. Are you looking for a vacation destination that will let you do super illegal things with underage women? Epstein Island Adventures may be
Nasser.
the travel location with you. Nasser, Dr. Larry Nasser. Thank you.
Google.
Google.
No,
Nick,
Don't Google shit.
Nick, we're gonna have you on every episode, and
Fact checker.
you're our Jamie. You're our Jamie.
yeah, you're
You don't
a
even-
young Jamie.
You don't even need a camera anymore.
not gonna
Just
be
sit
on
there
it.
in the background.
Yeah,
just,
I'll just be the. I'll
fact
just put
checking
the
shit.
headphones in, and anytime I hear a dispute, I'll just put the phone up.
Nicholas, just
I'll
look
just-
like,
I'll
Nicholas,
just-
look it up.
Actually, that's not correct, and then we'll just mute you.
Actually,
No, I do really fucking love that mic, that headset. That is actually really impressive. When he flips it up, it
Mhm.
cuts the mic automatically.
I'm
Yeah,
So he
yeah,
does
that's
it.
what
It
I
does-
do.
Kenny's is.
It's fucking awesome.
I mean, I used to. This one right here. Wait, what side is it on?
Other
This
side, yep.
Yeah, right there.
Look at you. Look
Yep.
at you.
But I don't use that mic. That mic is
Because
shit.
he's
Yeah, that's
sophisticated.
super professional.
He's
Yeah.
so sophisticated.
so sophisticated. So, anyways, but yeah, so it was like amazing because I mean, the girls were walking around topless the whole fucking time,
That's what they do.
and I mean,
You're at a strip club. What do you?
yeah, I know, but I mean, I understand this.
It was
but, like,
amazing.
I'm
because-
just staring at titties
guys,
the whole fucking
guys,
time.
here's what you don't get.
He's setting the
They
scene.
were topless.
Yeah. But I couldn't do anything about it. That was the bad part
That's-
about it
that's the
because my
worst
wife
part.
is sitting
Scene.
right
Yale.
next to me.
What do you mean you couldn't do anything about it? Like you were gonna write a complaint letter? These women are exposing their breasts.
No,
They were topless, and I couldn't do anything about it.
I'm saying
He
He's
couldn't
setting
enjoy
the
it.
scene.
because my friend, our roommates, are up at the stage having a good time. Him and his wife are, because his wife was crazy. My wife, ex-wife, not crazy at all, not wanting to be there at all, just sat there, and I had to sit beside her and act like I was just not having a good time.
Actually, Kenny, you bring up a good question for me. How much better is the second wife?
She's the same person with bigger boobs. No, I'm just teasing. She's not. I love my.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm talking about for me because she's
So
definitely going to
hold
leave
on.
me.
In short, he made a joke, but then his real answer was the difference is I love this one. If you caught that,
Like, is she bigger boobs in a strip club scenario or overall? Just
no, I'm just kidding. I actually love this one. She's great.
She's actually a good person.
I didn't
Weird.
just accidentally knock up some fucking awful tramp. This one is actually, I love her.
This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good.
Okay, I'm just
Pretty
trying
good is a massive upgrade.
I'm trying to figure out for my second
for your second,
Who your second wife is going to be?
if she's going to be better or probably not.
No, dude, you managed to
Probably
get no.
I struck out pretty good.
You
All I
did
have
the
to say is I
best.
will not
You did
strike out
more
wife.
than
What
anybody
you
could have
did-
expected you to do, given
so
your
I'm gonna-
personality and physical appearance.
Mine
I'm
was
gonna,
a
I'm gonna,
like,
I'm
you
gonna do a
reached the
call back to the
stars.
league here. I'm gonna do a call back to the league, and I'm gonna say you outkicked your coverage here, bud.
yeah.
Pulled a
I
Sophia.
hit
You pulled a Sophia when you're a Ruxin. Always
Absolutely.
remember that.
I hit I'm definitely a walk-off grand slam. here.
1000%.
Right.
1000% true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
but for your-
so
but
it's gonna
for
be in
your second-
reverse. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
For
in
your,
reverse.
for your
I'm gonna have
second.
Kenny's first wife for my second.
Yeah, no,
I
your
don't
next
wish that
wife
upon
will be
anybody.
a fucking crack whore.
I will never have a second wife.
She will
No.
be constantly cheating on you for payment to buy crack.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
At least
That-
I
I'm
don't
a
have to
one
have
and done
sex with
kind
her.
of guy.
Yeah,
Eh,
I think
I mean-
Nick and I will just get married if that ever happens. If we're just
Yeah,
moving.
if
I mean,
Derek and
Oh,
me
hey,
happen to
hey,
get
you
divorced,
promised me, you son of a
roommates.
bitch.
We're
Hold on,
roommates
hold on, Yale. Hold
for
on, Yale.
life.
I'd rather have you anyways because I can at least respect your beard.
Oh,
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
I
Clap
can't
on,
respect
clap
your
on.
camera.
There you go. It's coming.
Is this what happens during your streams?
Yeah, I can't figure it out. I honestly God can't, and I swear to God, I
Buy
think
a
I need to
new
just get.
camera.
I'm not buying a $500 DSR. Get the fuck out of here. DSLR.
Maybe find a
exactly.
different brand.
I got to be honest, as I'm
'Cause this
looking
one's
around, yours is only slightly better than ours. As far as video quality, it's
Well, yeah,
better.
right
You
now,
can
'cause
see that
I'm-
it's better, but only
I'm-
slightly.
because I'm compressing the shit out of this thing just to be on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
He's like, your stupid fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Your stupid podcast is
You know-
bringing down
you know
my
what
camera.
you
My
know what would be
camera that
great?
has quit
You know what'd be great?
5 fucking times during your podcast.
All four of us in the same room just yelling at each other. That would be great.
Well, I
Dude,
mean,
I would fucking love that.
COVID here.
Dude, I will
I
take
honestly don't
fucking
give a shit.
35 people at the live episode that we want to do. I would take as many people as want to be there.
I work in grocery stores all day long. I don't give a shit about COVID no more. Just for the love of God, give it to me.
I've been having homeless people spit in my mouth because I want the plague to wipe out most of America. And I've been having homeless people
got
spit in my mouth, and I've been
other
spitting and
diseases to
coughing
worry
on
about
everyone
then?
else. And it hasn't taken yet, but soon.
Yeah, mine hasn't either. I haven't gotten it anywhere near it, and it's so annoying. Everyone's bitching and complaining, and oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I leave my house. And I'm surrounded by hundreds of fucking people all day long.
You heard it here first. Kenny is an anti-masker.
I honestly God am.
They're the
Probably
Although
didn't.
when somebody drips vagina juices into your open mouth as a stranger
You're not getting
stripper,
any
I'm
type
not
of
getting any
disease.
diseases.
your fucking immune system has to be insane
It's
right now.
rocking.
If you
I guess
don't
it-
get AIDS from that experience, your immune system can't be fucking touched.
Yeah, I get sick twice a year when the first weather change hits, and then
And when the herpes breaks out. Yeah,
and,
I get
and
you.
then my herpes. That's not really a sickness anymore. It's just an inconvenience, but
Yeah.
you know.
I hear you.
Just
I
like
can't
we all
kiss
get cold
anybody for a
sores in the
week.
winter. It happens.
So anyways, so that was my first one, my first time. The second time everybody else was there for it. The third time also involved my ex-wife, but we were back home in Lima, and she went out with her friends. I had Ray, and she went out with her friends, and calls me at 3 a.m. to come pick her up from the strip club. And I'm like, no, you're drunk. Where are you really? We're at the landing strip. Come pick me up, please. I can't drive no more. So I drive. I mean, it was 15 minutes, but I drove there, and it was the grossest place I've ever been to in my life.
Yale mentioned this, I think, last.
This was the story. The story that I told with Nick. That was the landing strip.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So when I first moved to Lima, I lived a block away from the landing strip and didn't even know it. I was 15 at the time, so who the fuck cares? But oh my God, this place is so fucking gross. I mean, they still really put out every graduation season, they still put out the sign, hiring class of 20, whatever the fuck year it is.
That's so fucking funny.
The girls there.
Hey, did you do a shitty job on your ACTs? Didn't pay attention in class? Well, guess what? If you have tits, there's still an option for you. Because that is the only qualifier to get into that place is to be a technical female.
Yeah, that there it is right there. You need to be a technical female. Not even a biological female, just a technical female.
Have some version of tits.
Oh my God, dude. It was so disgusting. I walked in there sober as a fucking bird, and they are just having the time of their fucking life, just dancing with strippers. I mean, doing the stupidest shit. And I'm like, all right, we gotta go. The bouncer tried to make me pay $10 to get the fuck in. I was like, sorry, bro, I don't pay for anything.
He didn't even hold on. In your version of events, there was a bouncer, and he said, "No, I'm not paying," and he was like, "Eh."
No. He wasn't like, "Eh." He was like, "You're not coming in," and I'm like, "My ex-wife."
You go in there and you kick out my fucking wife.
I was like, "My ex-wife is
my ex-wife is on stage right now.
You come get her." And he was like, "Just go get her. If that's all you're doing, go get her." I'm like, "Man, whatever." So I walk in there. I'm like, "We're leaving now." And her friends were not having any of it. They're like, "No way, we're staying. We're having the time of our life." Yeah. And I'm like, "Nope, we're gone." I looked around and
so
wait, gross. Hold on. Do you remember the names or appearances of anybody that was there? Wait, what year was this? Give me an approximate year.
Chastity was definitely one of the names.
Maybe 2012, maybe 2013.
Oh, was there a girl named Sphinx there?
Oh God, I don't fucking know.
No,
I told a story. That was the same, dude. That was the same fucking year. Was there a girl who was basically a midget with dark hair? He doesn't.
He wasn't in there for very long. He just.
I'm just saying that is the same time frame in which the story that I told, that girl was there.
It is possible. I saw 3 strippers. Derek's got bigger boobs between all 3 of them.
Wow.
You could still be talking about Sphinx.
Yale's got a bigger ass than all 3 of them. Don't act like we haven't seen it.
You got that lineman ass, Yale. You know it.
You know it. Stop playing
But
games.
I have white girl pancake butt. It's a
Derek
disease.
Definitely has a big.
What are you
ass,
talking
though.
about?
I used
Derek
to.
Derek had a big ass.
Yeah, he had.
No.
Ass,
I've never had.
it.
Even when I was fat, my
loved
love
it.
handle spilled over my pancake ass when I was fat. I never had an ass, no matter how much weight I gained.
And yours is still bigger than theirs. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, dude.
I want to finish this podcast, but I'm going to tell a very epic story. It's going to be decently long, but it's fucking epic.
So
It's okay. I have to edit out the entire conversation about consoles anyway. So go ahead.
That's what you fucking sound like.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Derek, as the host, will you do me a favor and go ahead and mute Nick? Thank you.
I can't. He's doing a great job.
Please join our Patreon for that extra 15 minutes of just console wars. You know.
All right. So
Jesus
it is.
Christ, it was a shitty segment.
It is Junior's 25th birthday.
Who the fuck's Junior?
He was on the podcast at one point.
Okay,
when we didn't have video.
He is a police officer.
Okay.
Went to your high school.
At one point, he, Kenny,
Hold on.
left high school pretty early.
If you listen to Poor Kittens, have you ever heard that episode about the cat that got killed?
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you later. Okay.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Speak sign. Do you know the sign language alphabet at all?
A little bit, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's who I thought it was. Okay,
there you go.
We're good.
I never said anything, technically.
Never said a word.
It's his 25th birthday, and he orders a limo for a 25th birthday party.
Go on. What is he celebrating? His fucking insurance going down?
That's 21st and only 21st. You do not need a limo for any other birthday
21st.
party.
We all agree.
Did you seriously wait for me?
Dude, do you remember
No, we
Jordan's
didn't wait.
21st?
Thank God. I made a water run.
Okay.
Water.
So it's his 25th. We got a limo,
Bud Light.
and he says, Budweiser. He drinks Budweiser.
That was a blue cap on the fucking beer.
That's all we got in the fridge.
Got light. Okay.
So I said Bud Light, and you shook your head no. So say yes. Anyway, moving on.
It's water.
He goes, oh, we could fit like 15, 20 people in this limo. So we're like, shit, dude, you got a big fucking limo. 8 people can fit in this limo. 12 guys are in this limo. 12 men.
That's what you get for listening to him.
Dude, it was a shit show to begin with, right?
How he pulled the girl he pulled for as long as he pulled her blows my fucking mind.
No, you're thinking of her when she was younger. She's horribly trashy now, and it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
So we're all crammed in this fucking limo.
You have to understand that you're talking to Derek Stock, who has pulled women way better than he deserves consistently throughout his entire life.
Yeah, easily. So we go.
I have a couple girls that we could bring up, but
just a few.
The only girl that he deserved was Ashley, his college girlfriend. That's the only girl he deserved. That fat, mean, cheating whore.
You always say she cheated. She never cheated.
She definitely cheated.
She was never mean to me.
In her mind, maybe.
If her mind is located in her fucking cheating puss, then sure.
Her cheating puss. Can I fucking tell a story?
Tell your story.
Tell your story.
We go to, at the time, I don't believe it was, but you guys will know it as Yucatan. I don't believe that's what the name was. So we went there, right? We all go in, and
putt course.
One of our friends who Junior doesn't really like found this decent looking girl and is dancing with her on the dance floor. Well, Junior is 3 sheets to the wind and decides he doesn't deserve this girl. So he goes over and starts dancing, and then he literally cuts in between the two and steals the girl away, and then tells her about how big of a piece of shit he is and that she should not talk to him. And this started drama, right?
Of course it did.
Because not necessarily because the other guy was like
that very well.
Well, the other guy was like, yeah, whatever. She was like, get the fuck away from me. She went back to dancing with his friend, and now he's causing a scene. He's on the dance floor and he's screaming, and he ends up like bumping into this like fucking like a big buff man. Like the guy was like really pissed that he bumped into him, right? So he bumps into him.
Kenny,
I got it. Don't worry about it.
The bouncers have now been like alerted to him causing fucking issues.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like watching him, and he bumps into that big guy, and that big guy kind of like gives him like a little elbow, like get the fuck off me. And he ends up like chest bumping this big guy, and then the bodyguards or the bouncers, they take him down.
Junior,
so
right?
they take him down. What?
Junior, right?
Yes, they take Junior down because he's the one causing the problems. He's the one
Right.
being absolutely
No, I don't believe it. Say it
Not
isn't
Junior.
so. Not
He ta-
him.
They take him down, they kick him out. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like everyone, and this happened within like 10 minutes of being there. So the rest of the party, even though it's his birthday party, we were like, fuck that, dude. We're going to have a good time. We're staying. Like he could sit out in the fucking limo while we're in here having a good time. 10 minutes later, after he gets kicked out, he's on the dance floor again somehow. I don't know how the fuck he did it. He's on the dance floor. Finally, the bouncers, they get alerted to him again. They kick him out a second time. This time, everyone's like, fuck it, dude. We'll just go home. We'll go back to, the friend's house and have a good time. Most of us are in the limo. Jordan is there with me, and he loves to egg shit on. So he's standing there.
Not Jordan.
And so DJ's in the
Edit that out.
Yeah, whatever. Junior is in the limo, and Jordan goes, dude, are you gonna fucking let them manhandle you like that? Are you gonna let them kick you the fuck out? Just getting him wild. I was like, so he gets
such a piece of shit.
so
Knowing how easily Jordan gets pissed off too, to do that to fucking DJ.
Junior.
So Junior gets out,
It's
right?
just initials.
Yeah.
Just call him Oscar.
You know what? Fuck that dude. I'll say his fucking full name. I don't give a shit.
OBD.
So Junior is like, fuck that, man. I'm going back in. They can't stop me from having a good night. It's my fucking birthday. He goes in, right?
He used Karen logic. It's my birthday.
He goes back in, gets in a third time somehow. And all of the guys
This
in the
motherfucker
limo,
must have been crawling through the window.
He's gonna say, there's an open back door somewhere.
He's
He's
the
a
fucking
fucking
lizard
rat.
king.
yeah, he's a rat.
Lizard King.
He gets in, right, for a third time, and everyone else is like, we're going in, we got to see this shit, right? I hesitated for a little bit, so I'm still in the limo as they all follow him in. I'm like,
You know
fuck
Jordan's
it.
1st one through the door.
yeah, I'm like, fuck it. Finally, I waited about 3 minutes, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll go in and see, whatever. If we're gonna, hopefully he can stay out this time, or stay in this time, we can have some fun. He goes inside, and he's in the bathroom, and because he's got to piss. The bouncer found him in the bathroom
Pants down.
and is waiting for him to finish pissing, right? And after he's finished pissing, he's like, all right, you have to get out. It's cool that you use the bathroom, but you have to get out. So he starts resisting. The bouncer takes him down. He is face down in the bathroom of a fucking horrible bar you could take. All of our friends are standing in the doorway, pointing and laughing at him. And he's just on the ground going, are you motherfuckers going to help me? None of us help him. This big freaking bouncer is just on him, knee on his back, just pinning him down. Another bouncer comes in, they carry him out, and then they just they stand outside the door with their arms folded, like, I'm watching you fucking leave. He tells the driver, it's like 2 a.m. at this point. Okay, let's say 1 o'clock.
I was gonna say.
The fact that he managed to stretch this until 2 a.m. is really impressive, actually.
I would say it's 1 a.m. I at the time I'm dating my wife at the time, and I'm done with this. This is not my scene. I don't
Derek
do
has
this
grown
shit.
up. He's grown up since then.
So I called her. She came pick me up, right? But I hear, as I'm waiting for her to pick me up, I hear him, let's go to take us to the strip club. And this limo driver's like, dude, I just want to fucking be done tonight.
I'm done with you fuckers.
He tells this limo driver, we'll give you $300 tip if you take us to the strip club. He runs this by nobody
with zero
else.
money. With zero, when he has zero money.
You're right.
He had about as
Classic
much money as
Junior.
Derek did.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So he tells nobody else, and the guy's like, "All right, I'll fucking take you." They take him. They go to the strip club. The guy drives them all the way back. I think they went to this Tiffin strip club, maybe.
Fantasyland.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, is there a strip club in Findlay?
it's no. There's I
No.
think they went to Tiffin for it. So the driver drives them there. They go there. They go back home.
The fact that there's one in Lima and not Findlay is criminal.
It blows my mind, but it's because the city probably won't allow it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Findlay's too classic for that shit.
They think so.
They think they are.
So the limo driver.
Hey, stop thinking you're above pregnant bitches giving their babies brain damage in the middle of fucking dance routines. How
A strip club
dare
in
you.
Findlay would kill.
You got
strip club in Findlay would
dude.
kill.
You guys got to hear this fucking ending.
Let's go.
He drives him to Cary, and he walks in the house, and he's just sitting there, and I think it was Jordan. He's like, "Hey man, can we help you with something? Like, what's going on?" And he goes, "I was promised $300." Jordan goes, "Who promised you that?" And he goes, "That guy, Junior." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, let me talk to the guys." And they're like, "Dude, we spent all of our money at the bar. We spent all of our money at the strip. Like, we don't."
There's no money.
So there's like no money. So I think they gave him like 10
$20.
10 or $20. And they're like, "Dude, this is all we have." And he's like, "I was told 300. I don't want to leave. I don't want to." So someone he's like refusing to leave this house until he gets money.
I would have been like, all right, stay. Here's the couch, bro.
Right. Jill.
One of my friends
Grab a
finally
beer.
grabs a 20 out of his.
You're free to crash right here.
Well, this guy showed up with a stain on his fucking suit anyway. Like he was
piece of
already.
shit.
He's a fucking limo driver. What do
Oh,
you
he's
think it's
probably
gonna look
homeless. I hope he
It's
gets
his-
dick cancer. Like,
It's
what
his
is this
company. And
Wait,
he's got this.
he
got
owns
And
he owns the company,
Yes.
and he's a driver, and he showed up.
And he
with a
has
stain.
cum stain
Yes.
on.
Oh,
fucking-
Yes.
shit.
It was a big yellow stain on his white shirt, because he was wearing like a tux.
That's a cum stain. A yellow
That's a cum
stain on a
stain.
white shirt is a
That's
cum stain.
Yeah.
That's a cum stain. for
So
sure.
I've heard.
So he picks up
So
the
my
$10
sheets
and
tell
he's like, where's the rest of it? Finally, someone in the party gets mad enough, grabs a 20 out of their pocket, throws it at his feet, and goes, "That's all you're fucking getting. Now get the fuck out."
Now, when you say somebody, is it Jordan?
No, it's not Jordan. It's someone that
Does it start with a T?
that Nick knows, but
Does it start with a T?
no,
Damn it.
no.
Because I would expect that out of him.
It was in Junior's class,
Oh.
but
I
yeah.
know where- yeah.
So it was great. He promised this guy money. The guy never got his money. He got kicked out 3 fucking times. Was face down in the bathroom, screaming at us for not helping him with the bounce. Like he thought we
mean-
were gonna jump the bouncer.
I mean, it's really a hero story, because if you think about it, how many times does somebody get kicked down before they give up? Not that many. That man
There are plenty
managed
of
to
bars
get
in
back
Findlay.
inside while shit faced, get back inside multiple
Yeah,
times
but at
after
that
being kicked out.
time,
He's a
Nuke was the
hero.
spot.
He's a
25 years
hero.
old.
I'm sorry, but I don't. Okay, one, never call him a hero.
He's a hero.
You're fucking high.
Disgrace.
He is
baby.
responsible for the success of this podcast. He's a
Yeah,
hero.
that's true. That is very true. That is very true.
Episode,
No, I think
episode
that-
number 7,
I
Yes,
think that
the
gives
clip,
him.
Poor
Epic.
Kittens.
epic.
I mean, you can't top that. Dude, we had to edit out a story that was super illegal, very entertaining,
But
and we would have maybe become the top podcast on YouTube.
ever.
Well, yeah,
But
because
we had to edit it out because it
we
was
got
so
a
illegal.
because
And I
we
had
got
to
a
sit
copy
there
book.
and explain to them why it was illegal. To Junior,
I wonder why
and
it was illegal.
Hey, what
um,
else?
you know what?
It's bad.
Maybe
It's
one
bad.
day when we get to the point where we start a Patreon,
Or when we
will
stop
explain it.
stop recording this.
Okay, so let's call the end of the episode here, and I will explain to Ken Galvin,
There
who
it is.
desperately wants to hear this illegal activity.
I
So make sure you remember the name. So this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm definitely not going to edit out the whole gaming portion, so just suffer through it. because this episode
the
comes
end of the
out
episode.
tomorrow.
It's the end of
This
the
episode comes out tomorrow, so whatever. I don't give a shit about editing. So
He is such a
thank
great
you.
host that he tells
Yeah.
people at the end of the episode to don't listen to the part in the middle of the episode.
I didn't say
Hey,
that. I
hey,
said I'm
hold
not
on.
going to edit it. I'm
This is-
explaining to them now that I recognize that it sucked and that I'm just too lazy to fix it because we were
Hey.
recording this episode less than 12 hours before it comes out.
You know what
Just-
it is? It's
just do a
fucking
future me
content.
thing.
If they don't fucking like it, who gives a fuck?
All right.
Cancel
Yeah.
it anyway.
Yeah, is our
We
20,
are canceling
20
this
listeners
podcast.
not gonna?
Listen, I have said the N-word at least twice on this podcast.
You
Kenny
have
supports
not.
it. Nicholas, I've said it. I've definitely said it twice.
Yes,
he
I know.
said it once for sure.
Just chill.
I said it, and then I
Told
also
Bakey
I
say the
also
third time.
Derek, you're forgetting when I quoted Richard Pryor in one of the very early episodes.
I know.
They don't kill cars, and I finished the rest of the joke. So I've said it at least twice, maybe more. You guys are now seen on camera, approving of what I have said, and
Not approving.
No,
you agreed to come on. It's too late.
They
So
approve.
thank
Go ahead.
you.
Stop recording. They approve.
Thank you. They approve. They approve of it. They're super supportive. They're racist just like us. Everyone, thank you. Flip off the audience. Go fuck yourselves, Denner Debauchery fans. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the video. Share it with your friends. You can click on a video over here, or you can click on a video over here, or you can subscribe right here, or wherever the fuck those things end up. And be sure to watch the next one. Love you.